Ver. Get that creepy feeling that your phone knows what you're thinking. You mention wanting pizza, and suddenly ads for Domino's are everywhere. You feel a little down, and your social media feed is flooded with sad, sappy videos. Coincidence? Not really. It's AI, and it's getting incredibly good at understanding not just what we like, but what makes us tick, our deepest vulnerabilities. Welcome to the world of emotional manipulation, engineered by algorithms. Think about it. Social media apps, news feeds, online games, they're all designed to be addictive. This isn't an accident. It's a business model called addiction engineering. Developers and data scientists are paid millions to figure out how to keep your eyes glued to the screen for as long as possible. They use something called variable reinforcement, the same principle that gets people hooked on slot machines. You pull the lever, or in this case, refresh your feed on, you don't know what you'll get. A funny meme, a message from a friend, an infuriating political post. That unpredictability releases dopamine in your brain, making you want to keep scrolling, and scrolling, and scrolling. The AI behind these platforms is learning from every single tap, every swipe, every pause. It knows when you're bored, when you're lonely, when you're feeling insecure. And it uses that information to serve you content that will trigger an emotional response. Feeling a bit insecure about your body? Here are a dozen posts about fitness transformations and perfect beach bodies. Feeling politically frustrated? Here's a stream of outrage-inducing news clips, guaranteed to get your blood boiling. The goal isn't to make you happy. The goal is to make you react. Because emotional engagement, whether it's joy, anger, or sadness, is what keeps you on the platform. This leads to a really disturbing thought. Are your choices really yours anymore? When an algorithm has been trained on billions of data points about human behavior, it can predict and influence your decisions with terrifying accuracy. It knows the exact right moment to show you an ad for a product you didn't even know you wanted. It can subtly shape your opinions by controlling the information you see, creating filter bubbles and echo chambers that reinforce your existing beliefs. You think you're making a conscious choice to buy that new gadget or believe that news story. But in reality, your decision has been carefully guided by an invisible hand. Now, this isn't some sci-fi conspiracy theory. This is the documented reality of how many of the world's biggest tech companies operate. Researchers from top universities and even former tech insiders have spoken out about these manipulative practices. They call it human downgrading. The technology isn't just a tool anymore. It's actively working to exploit our psychological weaknesses for profit. It preys on our need for social validation, our fear of missing out, and our brain's natural craving for novelty. So what can we do? The first step is awareness. Understand that when you're on these platforms, you're not just a user. You're the product. The system is designed to mine your attention and emotions. Be mindful of how you feel when you're scrolling. Notice yourself getting angry, anxious, or sad. Take a step back. Ask yourself if the platform is genuinely serving you, or if you're serving it. Turn off non-essential notifications. Set time limits for your app usage. Make a conscious effort to seek out information from diverse sources, not just what the algorithm feeds you. It's a bit creepy, but it's a fact of modern life. AI is learning our weaknesses. The question is, will we learn to recognize and resist its manipulation before we lose control of our own choices? It's a conversation we all need to be having. Thanks for watching. If this made you think, consider subscribing for more deep dives into our digital world. Stay curious and stay mindful.